Okay, now I'm going to the I2C LCD part. Okay, so before going to the coding part, I just want to make sure that whenever you will work in Linux based or any kind of development, if you want to do, then you have to enable your virtual environment. Otherwise, you can get a lot of errors. Now, what is virtual environment and how you can use the virtual environment? I will discuss on that. Now, why we are going to virtual environment? Actually, suppose you are going to install a particular library or any kind of driver. So it's showing that it is successfully installed, but where it installed, you don't know. So whenever you will going for execution part, that time error may occur. So that's why if you use a particular virtual environment, so your all drivers, all library file will be included, will be installed on that particular environment. So you can track them. Okay. So you will not get any kind of, you can most probably sometimes come, then after that you have to fix that. But generally the errors will not occur. Now, how you will enable your virtual environment? There I have a link. Yeah. If you are a Windows user, you can also create your virtual environment using this command. And you know that in Windows don't have any terminal, Windows having command prompt. So you have to go to the command prompt and you have to type this kind of command. Okay. If you are a Linux or Mac OS user, then you have to use this kind of command. After installing, you have to create a virtual environment. For that purpose, if you're a Mac user, you have to use this one. If you're a Windows user, you have to use this one. After that, after creating virtual environment, you have to activate that. For that purpose, if you are a Mac or Linux user, then you have to use this code, this command. If you are a Windows user, then you have to use this one. That's a very simple things. You can visit this one and you can do according to here.
Suman, can you ping the URL into the chat?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So again, I'm going to the Raspberry Pi home. So here it is. So first of all, I have already successfully created a virtual environment. Name is work on. So first of all, I have to activate that. So as I told, if you are a Mac or Linux based user, then you have to use source. After that, your virtual environment name, that is work on. Okay. After the slash, then bin. After that, activate. Then hit enter. So successfully, you can see that here it is showing work on. That means you are in the virtual environment. Now again, I have to go to my LCD part where I have written some code. Okay, now I have to go again, IoT program, my to see LCD. Now I have to show how many programs are there. Okay, here a lot of things are there. Now I am going to discuss about the first one. I have to nano.
So this is the folder where your the program are being stored, right? This Python.
Yeah.
So from here just running. You first you are then you are
yeah. So I'll show the code. So as I told that already, I have installed the I2C driver. Okay. So I2C driver is successfully installed. That's why I have import something from I2C LC driver, and time also I have imported. And this is the object. Okay. This is the object, and I have called this particular method. And here I have written some code, and this is the string format. I want to print on my LCD screen. That's why I have written it. And one means one indicating the row of the LCD. The first row I want to print SCG solution. That's why I have written SCG solution comma 1. And after that I have omitted the row number 2. That's why nothing I have written. And in row number 3 and row number 4 I have written this kind of string. Okay, so here is the coding part. Okay, so I'm just closing it. So for that purpose you have to enter from your keyboard Control and X. That's it.
Hi Shuman, can you share your screen?
It is not visible.
No.
1 second.
It is visible, Vijan. I think.
Already I have shared it, no?
Actually, Vijan, two screens which Shuman is sharing. One is mobile screen and another is laptop screen. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Just check whether
Yeah, got it.
which one you are looking into.
Okay, got it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so may I continue?
Yeah, Shuman, please.
Yeah, continue.
Okay. Okay. So before run this code, I just want to make sure that you have to make sure that your I2C protocol is connected properly or not. That means wiring is properly or not. For that purpose, you can also check from your terminal. So I'm opening another terminal, and you have to write sudo I2C detect space -y and press 1 and hit enter. Yeah, you can see address is showing is 27. So you have to sure that yeah, my wiring and everything connection is okay. If any address not arising in this terminal, that means your connection is not properly. Okay, you have not connected it properly. And instead of this address, it will show some dot like this. Okay, so here my connection is okay. So I'm again going back to my coding section. Now I'm going to run this code. So I have to write Python and then script name. Okay, it is run actually. Now I'm going to share you whatever I wrote on my code. Same thing should be display in my LCD I2C display. So I'm going to share that my screen, and you can. So here it is. I told that in first row. So first of all, I want to make sure my screen is visible, right? Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, Suman,
So,
wait for a second. Wait for some second. Let me make sure that everyone is able to see. Can everyone please respond in the chat if the Suman's mobile is visible? Otherwise, you will not able to see what is happening. Can everyone just respond in chat that you are able to see Suman's mobile? Yes, I think Suman, you can continue. Everyone is able to see. So here is actually main thing, right? They are writing in program in Raspberry Pi, and it is reflected in a hardware. Okay, so there is how the communication between the hardware platform, IoT platform, and the sensors or the interfaces. Okay, so yeah, this is the main thing. Oh yeah, Suman, please go ahead.
okay. So what I can do, I can randomly take some name. Okay. So wait a minute. Okay.